Welcome fellow adventurer and dungeon master to a new edition of Character Concept for You, where I create level 1 characters for you to use as either heroes or NPCs. Feel free to change them in any way you like or create your own hero with the build you see before you. My name is Model42 and today I want to tell you about Vesta, a human sorcerer in one of the most dangerous low-level builds I have created so far, being a character that looks and hits like a close combat class, though has a wide array of spells at her disposal to enhance her abilities. This is a new and more focused version of my hopefully inspirational videos. At the end of the video I flash in all pages of my character sheet sideways one after the other so you can get the character sheet easy and for free via screenshots. If you want the PDF version, just follow the description. And now, let's dive right in. The fair-haired Vesta has no class DC, is very strong and athletic, not too quick to react, quite healthy, normally schooled, has a bit of life experience and is also a stunning beauty with a rough aura that hides a soft core. She is not very skilled, though her athletics, diplomacy and intimidation are outstanding, the latter especially since demoralizing enemies makes her even more deadly on the battlefield. Her saving throws are not the greatest, though her willpower is quite high. She has normal perception, speaks one language, moves with a normal speed of 25 feet and has not the greatest amount of hit points, which is natural for a sorcerer. Her armor class is decent and if you until now though she is weak, think again, since both her attacks, one granted by her focus, the other with her main weapon will decimate your enemies early on, with the right spell, a critical hit and good rolls. She can almost reach 60 damage with one strike, which is devastating to say the least, and since she has a decent hit rate and can improve her chances with spells and demoralize, this is more likely than you think. As a human she does not get much and we chose her heritage and ancestry feat to upgrade her weapon and armor proficiency, which is the reason she can wear her studded leather armor and a great axe. As a bounty hunter she knows how to track people and prey, making it easier for her while moving. Vesta gains no class feat but all the benefits of a spellcaster and has the demonic bloodline, which can help her in her demoralizing attempts or just weaken her target's armor class. Both are a good option. As special actions she gains the holy trifecta of spell-casting abilities and on the sheets I also wrote down demoralize, since this should be one of her main actions. Being able to cast spells at the highest potential with her max spell attack roll and spell DC, she can cast divine spells with ease, also gaining a focus pool and focus spell in the form of Glutton's Jaws, which gives her a special attack with decent damage and temporary life gain. The 5 cantrips which she can use are her bloodline spell Acid Splash, Light, No Direction, Sigil, and Daze, all quite useful for a bounty hunter, though not as dangerous as her level 1 spells. With the 3 spell slots for level 1 spells she has for each day, she can cast her bloodline spell, Fear, which is a more devastating form of demoralize, magic weapon to make her axe so strong it can one-shot a grizzly bear with the right hit, and also Bane, which is a magical aura that she can expend and can weaken attacks of multiple enemies. All in all, this is an amazing combination of spells and abilities, though her inventory is pretty standard for a close combat fighter, even having a minor healing potion at the ready. If you want to level her up authentically, try increasing her strength, charisma and constitution, giving her spells that help in modifying her attacks, strengthen herself or weaken her enemies, maybe consider a heal spell down the line, which would make her pretty much self-sufficient. The gorgeous Vesta is nothing special when it comes to her stats and facts, though we need a contrast for that amazing potential she has. As a bounty hunter she is lawful neutral, following the laws to achieve her goals and do everything by the book, though her moral compass is kind of muddled, trying to do good but also knowing that you need to be hard, really hard to survive in this world. Wanting to achieve great things she still seeks her true purpose in this world, for now doing the best she can with what is given to her. The friends and maybe loves she forms along her journey are really important to her and will have a huge influence in her moral compass, which is right now dominated by her independent and strong persona. Knowing that she is as good as it gets for the job she has chosen, despite all that confidence she is afraid of her bloodline and lineage, fearing that it might turn her into something evil, though at the same time she uses those gifts to achieve her goals, even wanting to enhance them with magical items and potions. When it comes to her magic, She hides it from the world until she needs it in combat, oftentimes to the shock of her opponents when they did not expect that warrior lady to sling powerful magic. If you are one of the targets she is hunting, you should know beforehand that she never brings in bounties alive. A lesson learned with blood and tears one time when a long-time friend and lover of hers was killed by an escaping bounty they had hunted. At least he didn't get far and only his head was given over to the authorities, her bloody tears still marking her face that day. The tall woman is very fond of other women and does not care for the advances or simple compliments of men, and oftentimes, if they get too full of themselves or still make a move after the first warning, she will punch them in the face with dramatic results, may it be to send them flying or break some teeth. As an experienced fighter herself, she loves to teach others, especially her friends and travel companions, in the art of fighting, being even more caring, patient and almost protective of weaker women in the party, of whom she will be an older sister for, or maybe even more, if your player group is into internal flirting. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, and if you like Vesta or just want to help out, leave a like and subscribe for more content and guides. You can also leave a comment of what you think about her or how you would use this strong female character, or build, in your games. Stay safe my friends, and we will see each other somewhere in Galarian. If you are looking for the character sheet pages, here they come.